Hi, I'm Ebony Duell.
And I'm Carmesha Blackmon, and we're here reporting live at the MLK Parade here in Greensboro, North Carolina. How many times have you been here at the MLK Parade, Eb?
This is my first experience, Carmesha, here at the parade. I'm excited to see everything that's going to happen today. I'm excited for the performers. I hear the band coming now, so the parade has started, so I'm excited.
I think I've been here maybe about like 4 to 5. Well, I'm not gonna count the times I was younger because I don't remember, but in the times I can remember, I was maybe about 4 to 5 times. And each year it's just always fun to see everybody come together and just gather just to celebrate, MLK Day. So it's a good experience. We hear some drums coming along, but they haven't quite made it down yet.
The people are lined up. It's really cold outside today. I think the weather is in the 40s, 50s.
You
People are
sure? I thought I seen 29 this morning.
29.
29
Oh wow.
degrees.
Okay. Well, maybe it feels like 29, so
Mm.
it could possibly be 29. But people are lined up. There's quite a bit of a crowd out here, and people are waiting.
And police have the roads blocked off, so yep, we should be getting started pretty soon.
Everybody seems excited to see the parade.
Bundled up, but excited.
Now we have Professor Lipscomb joining us.
Well, I do have an update on the weather. It is 24 degrees.
Told you it was in the 20s.
So
Wow.
this is a nice departure from the non-winter weather we've been having.
Yeah, it's gonna snow soon. What
I
y'all
hope
think?
so.
Okay.
I hope so soon.
So you said you had been to this parade several times, Carmesha.
Several times.
So as the people might not know, Carmesha is from Greensboro, North Carolina. So how does this rank up as far as some of the activities that go on in the winter in Greensboro?
Um, Usually the weather during it's always cold during the MLK parade. It's never. I think this maybe has been the warmest it's ever been because I don't think we had sunlight the last time. So this maybe has been the warmest parade day that I have
Last year it was
experienced.
about 12 degrees.
Exactly.
12
So
degrees.
Yeah.
Wow.
when Carmesha was here covering. So today, and if you're coming out, if you're at home watching now and you're coming out to the parade, make sure you bundle up, earmuffs, gloves, anything
Yeah.
else.
Yes.
they need to
Please
get
bring
ready for.
earmuffs,
Um,
toboggans,
yeah, double layers.
double
I have
layers.
on double layers, triple layers even, maybe.
But the spirit here will warm you up.
Yeah, it really will.
When
It
you
really
Everybody
will.
here is just excited to be here, and I think that's what's keeping us all happy.
It with
and,
smiles on our face.
yeah, forgetting about how cold it is.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, have either of you ever been in a parade?
I have.
I have also.
I was in the G-Host parade, cause I used to dance, so I was in there for about like 6 years, 6 times maybe. So I'm used to getting up at like 4 o'clock in the morning when it's really cold, having lots of layers on. But once you get dancing and stuff,
Yeah.
you kind of like push your way through it, so it's not as bad once you get towards the end.
I was in G-Ho's parade as well, with Bennett's Royal Court. I also was in Morehouse's parade, and we went to their homecoming, so that was nice. It was cold. Both events were cold. Like you said, once you start going and you're
Right,
happy, it's
and your
like,
adrenaline gets to
yeah,
pumping.
you don't really notice how cold it is.
Right, you warm up a lot.
But it definitely wasn't as cold as it is today.
Well, the exciting thing being on right here on the corner of Gorell Street and MLK, we're right here at the end of the parade route. So as y'all mentioned, the parade has started.
It has.
And people are gathered by the side of the road. There'll be more coming out. I see dozens of people coming up the hill and setting up in lawn chairs. So there'll be more people coming. But soon, as we can hear, the parade will begin to file in right behind us here. And this is actually the end of the parade route.
So we get the best part
Yeah.
when they're
saved the
finishing
best for
out.
last.
Right, save the best for last. So we're in the perfect spot.
Yeah.
So
There's some trees.
tell me a little bit about what this holiday means to you. Because you've been celebrating MLK Day in school, and then I know, Ebony, in your role at Bennett College, this is a day of service over at Bennett College.
I would say that MLK for me is just more like we had service yesterday with my sorority. We went to the mall and did different service activities as far as helping out with the homeless. I know the grown
be right back.
We'll be back.
See you later. And we're back.
We're back. We see some motorcycles coming, some police motorcycles approaching us. So they're almost here.
I do see a crowd walking up, approaching us from behind the motorcycles. So that's good news.
Right.
I'm excited to see all the people that's a part of the parade. We're talking to some Greensboro residents, and they were talking about how their kids were actually a part of the parade. So
And how they had to be here kind of like early to drop them off. So they're kind of just like, whew, I know they've been out here for a minute.
yeah,
So yeah.
I think the
Uh-oh.
first group coming up may be the NAACP.
I think that is them.
So the first group.
And they're also waving their hands, holding a banner. And they're saying some type of chant. Ebony, you hear the chant they're saying? They have some cars following behind them. That may be like a royal court or something, where people like,
Yeah.
sit outside of the car and they wave their hands.
So yeah, we do have the Greensboro NAACP approaching us now. As Carmesha said, they are chanting.
They are saying a couple of chants.
I'm excited. The closer they get, the more I feel the adrenaline rushing.
Right. You see people coming, approaching us, holding their fist up. Power to the people. You're going to hear a little bit of the motorcycles, their engines, as they're approaching us as well. You're going to hear some chants, and I think they're also throwing out candy. Ebony, I hope I catch me a piece.
Yes.
I hope I catch me a piece.
They also have kids with them. So not only are the adults participating, but we also see children.
And the banner reads Greensboro Branch NAACP Martin Luther King Jr. Day Parade.
Well, Carmesha, I love seeing the youth involved in stuff like this. It really warms my heart to see young people out and participating. And we're seeing a lot of youth today.
We really are. That's a good feeling to know they're doing something productive with their day and something with meaning. Hi.
How you doing, sweetie?
Good.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you. We just got a flyer with the Court of Appeal.
So
We have
it
some
is
people who are-
campaign season, so we have a lot of people out here campaigning today. They're with the Court of Appeals. So also make sure you go out and vote.
Yes, it's very essential and important. You see them in limousines. They have stickers on the limousines. People are passing out flyers. Uh-oh, and we hear a band.
Marching band coming up.
This has to be my favorite part of the parade is the band. What do you think about that, Eb?
I think so too. I love to hear the music. It makes me want to, move a little
Right,
bit.
get your little jig on a little bit. And Smith High School is a high school that's located here in Greensboro, North Carolina. So we played them when I was at Dudley. We played them a lot in football. It's very competitive when it comes to like football and stuff like that. And that's Dudley's rivalry school.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
So you have some of the majorettes holding the banners, and then you have some people in the back
So right
playing
here
with
we
the
have
band.
Dr. Anthony Spearman. He's the president of the NAACP here in Greensboro. We have his car drive by. Look at the dances, Carmesha.
Right.
They're getting warmed up.
There go the majorettes in their warm-up suits holding their banner. And then we have the band behind them. Did you ever want to be a part of the band?
I did.
You did?
I never made it.
Yeah. I wanted to be a majorette, but I just never.
Coming up next, we have Shaw University. I'm glad to see Shaw University from Raleigh, North Carolina here.
That's where you're from, Em.
So yeah, I have a lot of family members who went to Shaw.
That's the Triad Alumna Association. We have a Mercedes-Benz approaching us, and his name is Davis. Davis.
And Mr. Davis is running for U.S. Congress, so he's definitely out here campaigning in like your community as well. People always think about presidential votes, but it all matters locally.
Your vote matters. Okay, we have Shipman Family Home Care Incorporation. That's them in this Escalade. They have balloons attached to their door handles. Sure, and they're also throwing out candy. My candy! It's really a community day feel today.
Yeah,
It
I'm
really
definitely
is.
excited to see the Greensboro community really out here celebrating. Everybody celebrating Martin Luther King Day.
Right.
I think that's what he was all about. It's just community and bringing everybody together.
And that's what matters the most. Okay, we have some more police motorcycles. We thank them for their service too, because I know they're freezing.
So we have some bells right here. Are they a part of the parade?
Yeah, we do have some bells walking through the parade.
Hi.
Yeah, happy MLK Day.
Are you a part of the parade? Yeah. We'll come talk to
Right.
you.
Good, how are you?
So are you all a part of the parade?
Come close.
What are you doing today in the parade?
We're Bruce Davis's interns, so we're passing out his literature and his candy.
Oh, wow.
Some candy?
We are all out.
One quick question. So, what does this day mean for you all?
Means a lot. It helps me remember what MLK did, how his legacy is being remembered. It's very important to me, and I'm glad that it's being celebrated this way.
Well, it means a day of service. So a lot of people think that MLK Day is a day to sleep and rest, but I really think it's a day to get out, help the community, and help other people.
Yes, yes.
Thank you both for your service today, and we're going to let you continue on in the parade so you don't get lost.
And stay warm, stay bundled up.
Thank you.
We got classes tomorrow. Oh, here goes some little kitties.
So is this the Girl Scout?
Yes, this is the Girl Scouts. Have you already got your cookies?
No, I didn't, but I do want some Girl Scout cookies.
Me too. What's your favorite kind?
I love all of them. Honestly, I like shortbread.
Mine are Thin Mints and lemonades.
Were you a Girl Scout when you were younger?
No, I wish I could have been though, but I wasn't. How about you?
I was. It was like the highlight of my childhood being a Girl Scout.
And you can hear them chanting, little kitties.
The mighty, mighty Girl Scout.
And they're bundled up in their coats and their toboggans and their earmuffs. They're holding up posters that say Girl Scouts.
Hey, ladies, they had to blow their nose and everything else, I'm sure. She said you want to be on the interview.
Yeah?
Stop. Up, you two. Come over, please.
We're going to have some interviews from a couple of the Girl Scouts.
You got like 2 or 3 of you?
A couple of them who want to talk. Who wants to talk?
You want to
All
talk?
that complaining. All right.
So hi, what's your name? And you're a Girl Scout, right? And why do you think MLK is important?
Because he made black people be famous.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to answer? Sure. I'll take you.
Kenzie, what do you think?
What do you think?
Because he fought for our rights.
He sure did. He sure did.
And what about you?
I think he's important because he's the one that made black and white people join together.
And how early did you all have to get up this morning?
I woke up at 8.
Do you guys, do you all enjoy being Girl Scouts? Are you guys selling cookies?
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of cookies? What's yours?
Wearing it.
You wearing it? Oh, you like caramel delights. What's yours?
Lemonade.
Lemonades, mine too.
S'mores.
S'mores.
Thin Mints.
Caramel delights.
And can they buy some in the parade?
Yay!
My parents, we left and they're selling along the street.
Well, I'm going to find the parents and I'm going to buy some.
Yeah, me too. Can you guys do your chant one more time before we let you go?
We are the Girl Scouts.
We are the Girl Scouts.
Mighty, mighty
Mighty, mighty Girl Scouts.
Everywhere we go,
Everywhere we go,
people wanna know
people want to know
who we are.
who we are.
So we tell them,
So we tell them,
we are the Girl Scouts.
we are the Girl Scouts.
Mighty, mighty Girl Scouts.
Mighty, mighty Girl Scouts.
Thank you, ladies. Y'all stay bundled up and warm.
Thank you. All right, you guys on the street.
Bye-bye.
Over here. Don't hit this tripod.
So we now have approaching Miss Michelle Lee, District Court Judge. And they have their purple and white shirts on.
And they seem to have a lot of energy.
And a lot of spirit. Yep. You kind of have to have that when you're running for something. You have to be a good sport. Okay, we have Prince Hall.
So that is the Masons, the Prince Hall Masons of Greensboro coming up.
And they have their attire on. Some people have black and white suits on. They have church shoes on.
Hey, good morning. How y'all doing?
Good morning. How are you? Good morning. How are you all doing? We have some more cars that are about to approach us.
Another group of Masons coming by.
Hi, how are y'all doing?
MLK Day.
Happy MLK Day. We have a blue truck GMC that's approaching with some kids in the back. That is Magnolia Blossoms.
And now coming up, we have
Khalif Court. Hello.
beautiful.
They do look very beautiful. We have some teenage. Is that like
And that might be the Boy Scouts.
the Boy Scouts? Oh yeah. And they're holding up their flags.
And we have Grimsley High School. I don't know if you can hear the marching band coming, but they're coming. So Grimsley High School, another high school here in Greensboro, North Carolina, is approaching now. You talked about Dudley and Smith always playing. Did Grimsley ever play Dudley when you were there?
Not that I think we did, but it wasn't as big of a game as Smith and Dudley. But Grimsley and Pages has always been like a big game that everybody in Greensboro always attends.
Well, they sound great.
They do. And they're coming with their uniform on. They do look great. They're bundled up. They sound good. Some of them have cowboy hats on. You see that, Eb? They look really uniform and they sound like a unity. They sound together. They sound together.
So now we have 102 Jams. So
Woo, woo, woo!
Greensboro approaching us.
Yes, everybody in Greensboro, I think we all love 102 Jams. They also offer internships, so if you're interested in radio, make sure you apply to an internship at 102
We
Jams.
have a couple of interns. I see Diane.
Yeah, we see a couple of Bennett bells on that truck.
Look at Diane.
Yeah. And she's also a JMS major. And she's coming to approach us now.
Oh my God! Happy MLK Day! Happy I gotta go.
She has to catch up with her back with her truck, but that's her. So. Oh, we have 97.1 QMG. A old school radio station.
Who's running for office as well.
We have Rhonda Fox campaign supporters. Hi.
How are you?
Good. So why should the people vote for Rhonda Fox?
People should vote for Rhonda Fox because she is the candidate that we need. She's something new. She's something fresh. Our district is one district now. The gerrymandering is gone. We can win this race. A Democrat can win this race, but she needs your support for health care, for families, for students. She is here for us, for HBCUs. I'm on this campaign because of her. I'm a freshman in college, and she gave me an opportunity. So I need y'all to support this woman.
All right. And what does MLK Day mean to you all?
It means, it means, number one, it means standing up for why we're able to be here today and why we're free to walk here. And then number two, it means finishing his legacy by voting for Rhonda Fox. That is how we finish his legacy, by voting for Rhonda Fox. If you want health care, if you want criminal justice reform, if you want higher wages, it starts with her. She's been in Congress. She created the HBCU caucus. She created a pipeline for HBCU students and black students to be able to come to Congress and work and be a part of the change. She's in the system. She knows the system. No one else is better for her. So I need all of y'all out to support, period.
Rhonda Fox.
All right. Y'all have a good one. Stay bundled up. Hello, I'm good. How are you?
Good. Well, I don't want to crash anything.
Yeah, sure.
No. Talk about you, yourself, your campaign, your platform. I know a little bit about it.
Yes. So no, I am running. I am the only first-time candidate, as well as the only woman of color and the only woman under the age of 40. And why that's important is because right now, of 535 members of Congress, there's only one person that can say that. And if we're going to have better policies, we have to have Congress and people that look like us. So I'm fighting to build a more inclusive Congress that will address all of our everyday issues. I've been through a broken criminal justice system. I've lived the indignation that 60% of people live that sit in jails that have been convicted of no crime. I graduated with $182,000 worth of educational debt. I know what it's like to have to ping pong across the country looking for opportunity. I don't want that for anybody else. I know what it's like to have a mom diagnosed with breast cancer and have to drive an hour and 45 minutes for better care every day. We can't do that. So we're running for that, we're fighting for that, and we're going to bring everybody's perspectives and opinions to the table. And like Julian said, I have experience. I've been doing it for a long time, working for 6 different women in federal politics. So I'm going to do it, and going to do it with a new voice.
Okay. Well, we wish you the best of luck with your campaign. Stay bundled up. Oh, we have Kingdom Men who are now approaching us. And they're playing Martin Luther King in the back, if you can hear it. Wow, that's amazing.
So we have 107 Love and Faith Radio.
I love that radio station. It's so inspiring. We also have some people walking along with posters with MLK face on it.
So we have Collins Grove UMC Church.
And they're waving at us through their windows.
And there is still candy being passed out, Carmesha.
It is.
People have not ran out yet.
Exactly.
People continue to pass out
We have
candy.
still yet to catch a piece, though. We need to move closer. We're going to get us a Laffy Taffy or
I want some
something.
of those Girl Scout cookies.
I do, too. That might be sweet enough. Uh-oh, we have some more Bennett Bells. Hello, Miss Shakara. How are you feeling today?
Fine.
Is it? Come closer. Come close. Come close. Yeah, come close. The people can't see you.
No, this is the end of the parade.
Okay, we now have, does that say Smith, Ebony?
No.
Kelvin Smith. He's also running for district court judge as well.
Cute little baby in the front.
We have some people marching with posters. I think they're with the Smith Foundation as well.
So, Carmesha, as the parade comes to an end, you've been here quite a few times. How does it usually end? Because I don't know what to expect. I don't know if there's more coming.
This is the thing. Sometimes, like, you think it's about to end, and then it's like sometimes it might be like a big gap like this, but it doesn't quite mean it's about to be over yet. So I don't know if it's about to be over
I hear
yet.
more cheerleaders, another marching
Right.
band coming.
And maybe a marching band or two is yet to still come. So.
So yeah, these people are also with Kelvin Smith. They're with his campaign. We saw a lot of people out here campaigning today, so that's very important.
This is the perfect place to do it. You know, the community's going to be out here, so it's the time to talk about your platform and what you have to offer. They're also passing out candy. Maybe. Oh, I think she ran out. Okay.
We have Pace Senior Living.
Yes.
So, like, you know, that's another great place to volunteer on days like this when it's about community service and giving back to the community.
It's a rehabilitation service, so that's also really good. Oh, thank you. Oh, we have Triad Math and Science Academy that's approaching us now. They're cheerleaders.
And they're in the bright red, and we can see the cheerleaders, and they're still moving.
Right.
Oh, I like that.
They have their cheerleading bows on, ponytails in, slick backs, and a sweatsuit on.
And they're not letting the cold weather stop them. They are moving around.
They are moving along. I'm told you, once your adrenaline get the pumping, you just keep it moving and keep it flowing.
And that's one thing that I noticed about today. A lot of people that was participants in the parade had a lot of energy. We came in like contact with a lot of people.
Right.
And they each were like, you know.
And not nobody complained. It was kind of like, we're out here because we want to be out here for support. So that's what matters. And I think they're about to do a routine because they're stopping. They have red and silver pom-poms. Oh, yeah. As you can hear, they're playing Beyonce's Homecoming song. Okay, ladies, we see y'all with the moves.
They're throwing their stances.
And they look very, like, united as one. Everybody's on the same beat. I see a lot of facial expressions. Give it to me, girls.
The color guard team behind them as well. And they're throwing their stances as well.
Right. And the cheerleaders are swaying from side to side with looks. I love it. As a former cheerleader, that's a great look. Great look. Real simple and cute. We love to see it. You see some of the coaches following along with them. People are recording them.
So next we have Betty Jenkins, and she's running for office as well for District 7, and she's on the Board of She wants to be a part of the Board of Education.
We also have Judge Brian Tomlin and his campaign team. He has somebody that's dancing outside of his truck. So that's also interesting. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. So, Mr. Tomlin, tell us, why should we, vote? For
24 years of experience.
Okay.
Fair. Handled every kind of case. Considered the humanity in every person. That's what the job is about.
And what does being out here on MLK Day mean to you?
You honor a man who went way, 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 way beyond being just a man. And that's what it's about.
That's what it's about.
He spoke of love, and this is a showing of love today. Love for one another.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. You stay warm.
So next we have Wrightwood Elementary students, and they're stepping.
That's the elementary school that's located not in Greensboro, but McLeansville, North Carolina.
Oh, wow. And these are young men that are stepping, actually.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Some young women mixed.
Right, some young women. They have blue and white shirts on, blue jeans, and they have black shoes. Okay. We have Dimple Amara for North Carolina Treasurer. Her campaign team is out.
I'm just amazed by seeing those elementary school students really out here stepping the way they are. They look amazing, you know.
He came through already?
No.
Oh, they probably
We have another band that's approaching us, and I think that's Page Pirates.
So it seems like a lot of the high schools that are from Greensboro, the Greensboro area, are participating in the parade today, and I'm excited to see that. Carmesha, do you think Dudley will make an appearance?
We should. We normally do, so we should. And that's my favorite part.
That's good to hear.
Yep, so that's Pirates. That's Page High School, like Ebony said, that's located here in Greensboro, North Carolina.
I'll take some candy, and then maybe I'll throw some over here.
Oh, we have St. Paul's Baptist Church and their van. They're showing love and throwing candy. They threw out lots of candy. I think that's the most candy I've seen being thrown.
People are really going for candy. You have the adults, you have the kids, everybody out in the streets grabbing up the candy. Everybody has a sweet tooth. So Page High School is now approaching their marching band, and they look very, very, very nice in their red.
They're red and white. Hi. As you can hear, they all sound as one.
And they're actually dressed, so the end of their marching band is dressed like Black Panthers, which is very interesting.
That is very interesting. With the hats on as well.
Yeah, I guess they're excited to be over.
Right, and they broke off and they're walking that way. We have, let's say parade day. I see people in army suits
now we
that are
have
approaching us as well.
Parade and drill program approaching us, and they're building young leaders and handling youth with care. I'm excited to see them come too. And they're also stepping and showing a lot of energy.
They have their army jackets on, their pants on, and their combat boots. So they are dressed for this occasion. I think that's a really good program to be a part of, especially if you want to like go to the army or anything of that sort.
Yeah, brings a lot of
For
structure.
discipline, yeah, I was gonna say for discipline. That's a really good program to be involved in. Next we have, they do. Next we have a dance takeover dance team that's approaching us, and they're holding their banners. Hopefully they'll give us a taste of, one of their routines that they have for us. Okay, like I said, we have the dance team approaching. We also have some people who are coming with posters with some meaningful sayings on them.
So we have some people who are,
That's the
Guilford County
Democratic Party.
So they have a lot of posters. I see one that says dump you know who. I guess we know who that is.
They're passing out candy as well. They're dressed up. They have earmuffs on, coats, jeans. They look like they're very layered, so they're smart. They have the signs that says primary March the 3rd.
So yeah, early voting starts on February 13th. That's what we're I see a sign that says that.
So that's good. They're advocating. So make sure you all get out there and vote. It's very essential. I hear some gospel music approaching.
So we have.
Oh, Guilford Preparatory Academy.
Yeah.
You see some of their cheerleaders and some of the people from their school. You have Golden Suns
Motorcycle club.
Motorcycle Club Company. Oh, they have a panda bear. They have their mascot.
That's nice. And they have their motorcycle as well. We have the GTA. So being here in Greensboro, you know, GTA Heat Bus, college students always use that.
Have you ever taken the bus before?
Bus maybe freshman year.
I have never taken the GTA bus. I need to try it. I need to try it. All right. And it's affordable. So if you ever need somewhere to go, looking to get onto the GTA
Now we
bus.
have some singers approaching, and they're a band. They sound really nice.
That's a gospel group. That's Calvary Christian Center. So they're on the drum. They have their singers, their piano player with the colors of purple, green, and gold.
We have some fancy cars, kind of old school cars, you know, give me Bonnie and Clyde feels. We have a bright red one approaching us.
Well, I heard that like the type of cars that were made in like the 2000s, if they were ever to hit those type of cars, like our whole car would be messed up.
Yeah,
look how they're made. Like they're made like so they're for sustainable use.
And it looks really, really nice.
Really nice. We have some colorful cars.
Yes. I really like this Mustang that's right here. It's like a purple, dark purple color. It's really pretty. What about that Chevrolet truck?
I know, those are nice. You see those in a lot of movies. Like a lot of older movies, you see the Chevrolet trucks. So I think that's the end of the car show piece. Oh, we have a Challenger. I love those, but they're very small on the inside. It's very tight.
Yeah, not a lot of room.
Not a lot of room. But if you're a single lady and it's just you, go ahead and get you a Challenger. I recommend it.
So we have the Zeta Phi Beta sorority coming in.
With their blue and white. They just had Founders Day not too long ago.
They celebrated their centennial, 100 years of service.
Wow, wow. And you just celebrated your Founders Day, your first Founders Day. So how was that?
My first Founders Day was amazing.
Well, tell the people, what incorporation are you with?
So I'm part of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, and it was great.
It was great?
Yeah, like.
You got a lot of love shown to you on that day?
And I think this is.
The Zetas came deep.
Yeah, I think
it's a lot of
this is
Zetas.
like Miss Zeta Phi Beta.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no, this is Miss Phi Beta Sigma. So
Oh.
Miss Phi Beta Sigma fraternity. So that is also the brothers of the Zeta Phi Beta.
I think that's everybody's favorite song.
And they're all bundled up. I love the blue. The blue is
The blue and white, it is. It's very beautiful. It's getting more packed as we're coming to the end, so everybody's kind of like gathered up around us, bundled up.
I think the Sigmas are about to do a stroll for us.
Okay. Let's see what they have in store for us today.
A lot of people are enjoying in the crowd the stuff.
That was awesome.
But everybody in the crowd seems to enjoy that. So that was
Okay, I see something that says apply online. So this is the census team.
yeah, you could be a part of the census for 2020.
Apply for jobs, great pay, weekly pay.
So now we have
Paid
the
training.
12 Divas dance team.
And they have their little headbands, glittery headbands on, their dry fit jackets and tights, and their black dance shoes, dancing to Michael Jackson. I hear another band, Eb. and they're maroon and black on. They look like they're in high school, don't they?
Yeah, I think those are high school students. So what are Dudley's school colors?
Well, we're blue and yellow.
Okay, well there's a green marching band cheerleaders approaching us.
And I don't know who wear green. I want to say that because Smith already passed us, correct?
Yes.
So that's not Smith. See, like I told you, like we always have these major gaps, but the parade is not over yet. How are you ladies doing? So who are you? You guys are with the Jaguars cheerleading team. So what does MLK Day mean to you all?
I would say it represents a meaning of change. Okay. Jada?
I would say it's a day of celebration of like how he helped us, like ooh, I can't talk. It was like he helped us in like the black community and like how he uplifted us so we could do better.
Anybody else want to say something? You want to say something? No?
Are you guys excited to be a part of the parade today?
Yes.
What was the best part of the parade?
I think to see how many people participate, see what people have done to come here, to be
What time did you guys have to be here this morning?
We had to be here at 10.
Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Did you guys do a lot of practicing prior to the parade?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, you guys did amazing. Make sure you stay warm and just keep being great.
Thank you.
Okay, this is Jackson Trojan. This is a middle school.
Oh, wow.
And their cheerleading program. They have their green sweatsuits on, their earmuffs, their white cheerleading bows.
They're definitely bundled up. That's
Yeah.
a good thing. Now approaching us, we have
The Beta Ellipson chapter.
That is the Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated chapter at North Carolina A&T.
So A&T did come and represent. They're holding up their banners. They have their nice black and yellow. And I think they're about to do a stroll for us, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're about to give us a performance. They're looking very uniform and in unity.
Another crowd favorite.
Right, everybody's gathered up and watching. The crowd is cheering, so everybody loves.
And they continue to.
I love the way they have that black and gold on. That looks very nice. Some cute colors. All right, gentlemen.
And they have a lot of people. They came really a big crowd.
And they have a mixture of ages. You see the younger ones, you see some of the older men. So that's a good mixture to have. How they all come out together and celebrate. We have some more people throwing candy. Sure, yeah.
Whichever you want.
We got our first candy at the parade.
So now we have Judge Angela Foster. She's trying to be re-elected.
Yes.
Following her, we have the Guilford Child Development.
And they empower children and families. And you can see them and some of the children out here. They have posters that say, I started a career. Family Success Center.
And following them, we have the Fathers United program. So I'm glad to see that fathers going out.
Right.
And,
Being involved and being involved. We have a man pushing a stroller with a hoverboard.
Your daddy too. PFU. All daddies come support.
And he's on a hoverboard while he's pushing a stroller. So that's very interesting. I never seen anything like that before. We have a school bus. That's also a part of Guilford Child Development and Early Head Start.
And do you see the go-karts, Carmesha? I love go-karts.
Wow.
We have go-karts.
That's from Celebration Station. If you ever come and visit Greensboro, North Carolina, make sure you go to Celebration Station. It is the best arcade / golf cart / pool. You can do everything. So make sure you go.
Could, like,
come on, like the regular road. Yeah. I think we had came to the end of the parade, El.
How will we know it's the end exactly, Carmesha?
Yeah, that's right. Because then I tell you, we do have like the big gaps. Well, we have a couple of more performances back there, I see. So everybody, after they perform, they're coming to the sides, and everybody's just kind of like gathered around, just talking. So that's pretty much a good thing. So what do you think so far about the parade, Ed?
I'm enjoying the parade. I wish I would have came more often. Maybe I'll come again. So we have more candy being thrown.
Right. Wow. That's McDonald's.
I love Smarties. Yes, that was McDonald's. A McDonald's fries.
I love Only thing I like from McDonald's is the fries and the frappes.
Yeah.
What's your favorite food? Same?
Pretty much the fries and the frappes. I gave up on their burgers a long time ago.
Yeah. I think because I ate it so much as a child, that made me like, now as I got older.
My dad would be like, oh, what's
right,
McDonald's?
and get a Happy Meal with a little toy. But now you can trade, like you can get like double, like they have it set up. You can get like double portion of fries, like little small kitty fries. So it's all different. I'm mad they took the orange hot C away.
Yeah.
We need to talk to the owner about that because that's the problem.
Well.
That's a problem.
My favorite drink for them was Fruitopia.
We have a van that's approaching us next. It's a church van.
And that is Genesis Baptist Church approaching us.
Kids are out here selling candy for $1.
McDonald's back again. I wonder how they made that.
Right. I think they use the noodle. You know, the noodles you swim with? That's at the bottom of that. Genesis Baptist Church. So if you need a church to go to, make sure you check out Genesis Baptist Church.
That's another thing I like about the Greensboro community, that is there's so many churches in the community for people to go to, and they all have like college days, and they, really look out for the college community that's here in Greensboro.
Yeah, they have ways for you like to get to church. So yeah, that's pretty much that's real important when you get to college.
We have more candy being passed out. A group of beautiful young ladies approaching us.
They're bundled up as well with their earmuffs and jackets. And Braylon and Araya.
And they're from...
They're in a Mercedes Jeep. They look like they're about 5 to 6 years of age. They have blankets on, so they're very smart.
And they're from Counting Luck Stars after school program.
Oh, you have the R&R. We have some teenagers. They're doing chants as well. They're following the band.
Another great thing, like I said before, I love seeing the youth out here. And the youth out
right.
here today is very, very, it's a lot of people out here.
Doing productive things with their time. Okay, we have Persimmon Grove AME Church that's located on Dolly Madison Road. Make sure you check them out as well.
We have Western Guilford Marching Band. And they look nice in their black and yellow.
They do.
With the cowboy hats. We saw that earlier.
We did. You have the flag girls in front, and you have the band following them behind.
And they're playing some Michael Jackson. The Jackson 5.
Okay, and we have a fire truck. They're out here representing the Greensboro Fire Department for our safety. We love to see it.
Yes, and we have to thank them always for their
Always.
support and everything they do for the community.
All right. Just for being brave and just having the bravery spirit. Have you ever been inside a fire truck before, Ebony?
Actually, I have. So in elementary school, we were taken to visit a fire station. So yeah, have you?
I have, and like the Children's Museum. I don't know if you've ever been there. You ever been there before? The Children's Museum downtown. They have like the fire trucks and police cars. So that's all I would love to do is just like get in there and act like I was in the fire department and stuff like that. So I have been in there before.
Well, I may have to visit that.
You need to. It's fun.
So we just heard that there is more coming. This is not the end of the parade.
Right.
Far from the end of the parade.
I told you we just have those large breaks. So stay with us. We have some more action coming soon. You think the weather has gone up a little bit? It's not that bad now we got the moving around.
I'm still cold.
I am too. I am too. We have somebody that's walking up now holding the poster. Lovely laugher G&T guys. People are still around lingering, even though it's cold. I think people are still trying to, see what's to come next.
So we have the lovely ladies modeling group.
And they're showing us their banner.
Modeling and Leadership Academy.
They have confidence, charisma, and class.
I like that.
And those are dads, so they're out here supporting their children, holding up banners. So that's pretty awesome to see.
And maybe this is their kids coming up now.
Behind them, I think they're about to give us a performance. Yeah. They have on pink and black. I see some fathers holding their children's hands. That's really heartwarming to see. They have their little scarves on and toboggans, so they're dressed for this occasion. Hi, how are you? Who are you? What organization are you with today? GPA. So can you tell us a little bit more about GPA?
It's a good school, and it's like a good school. It has a lot of things and stuff.
Okay, so can you tell me what MLK Day means to you?
To me, it means about Martin Luther King and stuff, and he's the greatest.
That's awesome.
I think it's great that even though MLK has been gone for quite a few years now, wow, that we still have younger people, especially even now, the kids of this generation are still learning about him in school and still have a lot of great things
To say about him. Yeah, his legacy still continues on.
That really warms my heart to hear that.
Did you enjoy the parade today?
Mm-hmm.
What was your favorite part?
The favorite part was about the blue people doing the step.
Oh, you like the people? Oh, he's talking about the fraternity. You like that when they do the steps? Okay. Well, that's awesome. You look handsome and warm.
You look really nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a good rest of your day, okay? You stay warm. Okay. Bye-bye. He was cute.
This is the lovely ladies and great guys modeling team coming up.
You even have the dads. Like, I never seen this many dads
I
participate.
see the back of one shirt and it says Malika's dad. So
Right. They're representing out here for their children.
And look at how small the kids are. Like the little girl looks like she's probably no older than 3 or 2 years old.
Yep. They're singing happy birthday. You see some of the women with their afros, the Afrocentric, which represents like power to the people. It's a type of
Celebrating the natural look.
yes, yes. So they sung happy birthday.
Look at the little babies.
Right. They're training them up when they're young so you'll know how to, operate once you get older. So it's good to be involved now. Good morning. They have their lipsticks on. They have afro puffs of any kind, where there's a big afro puff, a ponytail afro, 2 ponytails. So that's a pretty much amazing. That's a good look. We have Bernie Sanders campaign.
North Carolina campaign.
Yes. He also came and spoke at us at Bennett.
Yeah,
that was a real good day.
A few others joined us that day.
Him a few national surrogates. Okay. They have signs that says bending towards justice. Medicare for all is time. Not me, us. Bernie.
Actual Bernie.
A Bernie like cutout. That's pretty neat.
Wow.
They have healthcare as a human right.
So now we have more fraternities approaching.
They're playing the famous song, Wipe It Down. Everybody loves that song that gives everybody hype. So that's pretty neat. Okay, we have Against the Grain. So this is a truck club that's now coming. So we're about to see some old school trucks.
And I'm loving it. I already see
That blue is pretty. The old school cars, love to see it. I like that color orange. It's like a burnt, like a rusty orange.
That's very pretty.
Yeah, that's very neat.
American flags. And they're still throwing candy. These kids out here are definitely gonna have a sugar rush because I've seen so much candy thrown today and there's no candy left.
If you have a sweet tooth, you should have been out here to get you some candy.
Yeah, there's no candy left on the
That's
ground.
one thing they're gonna have for you is candy.
And I guess they're a truck club, but they also have older cars as well. So I see a lot of nice cars. I like that white right there.
That white. Look, is that like an older Mustang to you? I'm trying to figure out the models of these cars.
I don't know if it's a Mustang. I feel like I saw that type of car before.
Yeah, me too. I feel like these are all in like the older movies. Or maybe it's an older Cadillac. I think that's an older Cadillac.
I'm loving that car right there.
Yeah.
That bright red coming through.
He's waving. He knows he in a fly car. He's just smiling.
And we just tell how like this group right here is really big. We have more and more cars lined up down the road.
And that shows you like if you take care of a car, it should last. Like these cars are older and they're still operating, so that's pretty neat to see.
I want to find a car, an older car, and buy it.
Really? Are you gonna drive it around or just for only special occasion?
Just for show. I would never drive it. Just for show.
Just for show. A lot of people are going into Dame Chicken and Waffles, which is for their world famous chicken.
Yeah, so we're located right here in front of Dame Chicken and Waffles, and everybody is walking into Dame Chicken and Waffles.
Right. So I know business is booming today as usual, but I know plus more.
And you can sit inside and enjoy the parade from inside.
Right, in the heat while eating. So that's like the perfect combination, food and then be able to enjoy the parade also. Okay, we have Carvana. So I think this is like a...
It's like a new way to buy your cars. Like sometimes I'll see it when I'm in Raleigh. They have one in Raleigh. And it's like literally you buy it and like you go there and it's like a vending machine for cars.
Wow.
That's the best way to explain it.
Yeah, that's really neat. They have Mustangs. They have some Mercedes. They have little kitties in the front that are waving at us. They're blowing their horn. It's actually a lady that's driving that big truck.
Wow. Well, that's what my sister does. My sister, she works truck like for her job, and it's crazy because she's like 4'11", so it's like.
Wow. Oh, we have Miss Caroline Pemberton for district court judge as well.
Yeah.
Okay, we have another one coming along. I think this is Mills.
Yes.
She's also running for district court judge as well. Marshera Mills. So we have a lot of campaigners walking around. Okay, we have another band that's approaching us. I think that's Eastern Guilford. EG. I think that stands for Eastern Guilford.
They look really nice
In their gold. We have trombones. We have drums. That blue and gold looks amazing. They still look they still like they have energy, so that's also a good thing. They don't look like they're tired just yet. Yep, that's Eastern Guilford Wildcats. Kids are still up here trying to pick up candy. Wait. He's real eager about that candy. He gonna get them pieces of candy. You hear me? Yeah, he said give me some candy now. It's cold.
What does that mean?
Is that
That's Donald Trump in the back of a cage.
Oh,
So we have a Donald Trump lookalike coming up.
And they said lock him up.
Lock him up.
Wow. Right. So they're showing us how they really feel. Yeah.
That's what he was saying. Lock her up.
Right. Lock him up. Does that say impeach? So you see the community is really involved.
No war with Iran. Okay.
The community is very involved with some of the people participating in the parades. That's also a good thing.
And they really have
They do, and they have him in a cage. I tell you, boy, people have gotten really creative nowadays.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Hi.
Thank you. As you can see behind us, we have Donald Trump in a cage. He's in a orange
Jumpsuit. And they have a fat head cut out on top of his head that looks exactly like Donald Trump.
And he's made to look like he's angry, throwing punches at the crowd.
Wow. People are taking pictures. People are really loving this. People are running up literally to take a picture. People are really loving this.
So we have Raleigh's Crossroads United Methodist Church coming up.
Like I said, we have a lot of churches. And they're located in Greensboro, North Carolina as well. 715 Guilford College Road. We have another van following.
Greensboro, you can find a lot of places.
A lot of options. A lot of options.
More candy being thrown out the car. We have Bass Chapel United Methodist Church.
Yay. And they're located on 5075 Bass Chapel Road, which is also located in Greensboro, North Carolina as well. Uh-oh, we have some people with the blue and white shirts coming along. The community are talking to each other. They're very engaged in what's going on. Tamako calls. I think she's also running for district court judge as well.
Good morning.
Hi. Okay. Here go Miss Tamiko Gauze. She's in a red Camaro.
And it looks lovely. And that was her sister above.
Yes. And also her husband, he used to be a principal at the Middle College of A&T, Mr. Gauze. So that's pretty neat. That's really neat.
That's nice to see a lot of people out from the community that you was able to recognize him.
Right.
The principal.
the principal at North Carolina E&T, the former principal.
I see another hoverboard coming down the street.
I do, you know, and I can never get a hold of those things. I just can't get the
I
balance
can't balance
thing
and
right,
like,
and then and go forward or go back, and I can't get the hold of that just quite yet. Okay, we have the Queens of. Does that say restriction?
Yeah,
No, that says destruction. Queens. That say destruction.
Destruction?
Queens of destruction.
Coming along, and they're a dance group, and they're cheering, and I see the little baby.
Yeah, and they have on blue shorts with tights and white long sleeve tops, and silver palms with white cowboy boots.
A lot of cowboy things today. Does that have anything particular to do with MLK things? I
That's
wonder.
interesting.
Is he a cowboy?
Very interesting. And I think they're about to break down into their little dance moves with their performances.
And they look really nice, so they have a lot of energy.
They do.
You know, we're right here at the end of the parade, so I'm glad to see people still have energy right here.
I know they're cold because they have on those little shorts.
Yeah.
Or the Spanx, you know, the Bark Sparkly Spanx shorts on with the tights. So I hope they're taking some medicine when they get home now.
I am. I'm definitely taking some medicine.
They need to. Because school is active tomorrow. School starts back tomorrow. And you see the little girls, they have slick back ponytails in. They have silver glittery makeup on. They do. They giving nothing but life. They're in and out their performance with a bang. We have a party bus that's following along.
Miss Queen's party bus.
Yay.
Oh, wow. You ever looking for a party bus? I've been on a party bus once with my sister for her birthday.
My Sweet 16 was a party bus, on a party bus.
It was
So,
great.
yeah. Very intimate, and you get to drive around and have fun with the music, so.
We have the French fry that's back from McDonald's throwing out more
Yes.
candy.
Yes. McDonald's need to sign y'all a deal. Thank you. I hear some more Army chants as well. Ebony's going to get a card from Mrs. Queen's party bus. Approaching, we have the Steppers. They're in Army fatigue, and they're giving us some chants. That was pretty cool. Like I was saying, we have the Steppers for Christ. That's pretty neat. Wow, that's awesome. It's awesome.
Happy MLK Day from S.
Good performance.
Yes. Hi, what's your name? Michaela. Nakira. And do you learn about MLK in school? Are you excited about the parade today? What was your favorite part?
Dancing. Y'all have a good one. Stay warm. We have some people in orange and black. It look like they're in good spirits. I think we came to the end of the parade, Ebony.
Oh yeah, that's the end. It's over.
This is over. Wow.
Wow, what a great day.
What a great day for service, for just being around the community, for being engaged. It's just an awesome day.
Head back to campus and do some more service on campus.
We are. Thank you all for tuning in.
What a beautiful day.